Hey everybody, Adam from PDA365.tv, video 2 for today. Actually going to take the next couple of days off, heading up to playing a little golf tournament with some friends, and not sure if I'll be around my video camera, but wanted to give you an extra video today. I watched a documentary a couple nights ago, and what I'm doing here is just all personal development. So sometimes I read a book, sometimes I watch a movie, sometimes I listen to an audio program, and I watched a documentary the other night called Being Elmo. And I know, you're probably thinking, okay, what does this have to do with personal development? But I think any documentaries you can learn quite a bit from. And Being Elmo is about the story of the guy that actually created the character Elmo on Sesame Street. And it's an amazing story of, when he was 9 years old, he started making puppets and started playing with them and was doing something completely different than what the rest of the kids were doing. But he kept on his path, and he stayed the course, and he wanted to continue, and he got so into puppets. He watched Sesame Street and Jim Henson and was just intrigued by the whole process and just fell in love with it. And it's an amazing story of how he watched a show that actually did a little behind the scenes on how they did some of the puppets and how they made them work. And one of the guys on the show was a good friend of Jim Henson's, and Kevin Clash is who Elmo is. Got in touch. His family got in touch with this guy. And on a field trip when Kevin was in high school, he met with Jim Henson's friend and got to know more about the business. And he obviously showed him how skillful he was in making these puppets seem real. And it's a story of how he started to work with Captain Kangaroo and doing stuff on TV, and how he got recognized and how he got noticed. But he just it's a great story of someone that has a dream and keeps moving forward. And eventually he got the chance to work with Jim Henson on a movie, and then came to work on Sesame Street. And then the character of Elmo it was a character that one of the other puppeteers just got tired of, and then he gave it to Kevin. He said, if you can figure something out with this, go for it. And he came up with the voice and the concept of Elmo.